Presented by listenheadlines.com. Latest world news from trusted sources. Wall Street Journal World News.
June 21. 4:03 America, New York. China rolls out $72 billion in tax breaks for new energy vehicles. China unveiled a package of tax breaks aimed at boosting the purchase of electric vehicles over the next 4 years.
Mirror World News. June 21. 4:01 America, New York. Odds of finding Titanic submarine missing on trip to wreck are vanishingly small. 5 people on board tourist vessel, named Titan, have gone missing whilst heading on an expedition to the Titanic wreck site off the coast of Canada on Sunday morning when communications were lost.
Wall Street Journal World News.
June 21. 3:50 America, New York. Sterling erases initial gains after UK inflation data. Sterling erased its initial gains after the higher-than-expected UK inflation data, reflecting the market's already aggressive interest rate rise expectations for the BOE, said.
Washington Post World.
June 21. 3:44 America, New York. At least 41 killed in Honduras women's prison riot, security chief fired. President Xiomara Castro said the riots were instigated by street gangs, with the knowledge and acquiescence of security authorities.
Mirror World News.
June 21. 3:16 America, New York. Stepson of missing Hamish Harding attends Blink-182 concert amid search for Titanic sub. British billionaire explorer Hamish Harding is among 5 stricken crew members of a submersible that had gone down to see the wreckage of the Titanic, and his stepson posted to say he was at a Blink-182 concert.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines. Sky News.
June 21. 2:32 America, New York. Andrew Tate and brother arrive at court over human trafficking allegations. Controversial influencer Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan have arrived at a Romanian court after being charged over allegations of human trafficking and forming an organized crime group. Andrew Tate.
Wall Street Journal World News. June 21. 2:31 America, New York. UK inflation unexpectedly holds steady. Consumer prices in the UK were 8.7% higher in May, unchanged from April and above expectations, while core prices also rose, a troubling development for the BOE in its efforts to curb inflation.
New York Times World News. June 21. 2:18 America, New York. Why Modi's radio show is vital to his popularity in India. The Indian leader, who visits Washington this week, has softened his image at home with an old-fashioned radio show, which feeds a vast social media apparatus. People in Mumbai, India, listening to the broadcast of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's monthly radio show in April.
Washington Post World.
June 21. 2:01 America, New York. Ukraine Live Briefing. War Recovery Conference kicks off in London. U.S. overestimates aid by $6.2 billion. The Pentagon overrepresented the value of equipment it sent to Ukraine by $6.2 billion, the Biden administration said, allowing it to send Kyiv more weapons.
Fox News.
June 21. 2 o'clock America, New York. AI reveals ancient symbols hidden in Peruvian desert famous for alien theories. Researchers studying Peru's ancient Nazca lines used artificial intelligence to uncover 4 more geoglyphs etched into the country's Nazca Desert.
Washington Post World.
June 21. 1:46 America, New York. Chinese internet users are mocking and eating #white people food. Making fun of bland salads, sandwiches and cold cuts is all the rage on Chinese social media, even as they increasingly become staples for the country's use.
BBC News World.
June 21. 0:54 America, New York. Modi in U.S. Elon Musk says Tesla to come to India as soon as possible. The Indian Prime Minister met Mr. Musk on Tuesday during his 3-day state visit to the U.S.
The Washington Times Stories. Advocacy.
June 21. 0:44 America, New York. Underwater noises detected by aircraft in search for sub lost near Titanic wreck, Coast Guard says. A Canadian military surveillance aircraft detected underwater noises as a massive search continued early Wednesday in a remote part of the North Atlantic for a submersible that vanished while taking 5 people down to the wreck of the Titanic.
RT World News.
June 21. 0:17 America, New York. U.S. extends North Korea sanctions.
Washington continues to pressure Pyongyang to abandon its nuclear arsenal. U.S. President Joe Biden has renewed a raft of economic penalties targeting North Korea, as well as a national emergency declaration over alleged threats posed by the DPRK's atomic weapons.